This is an opportunity for the public to come before the board, and we have several comment cards. Our first one is from Val Lerma, followed by Danny Carrillo. Yes, if you'd like to come to the podium, Miss Lerma.
I have a handout too, but it's not nearly as fun as the Stagecoach Museum. So my name is Val Lerma, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about myself and my family, and also a little bit about my industry, which is the oil and gas industry. I live in Camarillo with my husband. We've been married for 35 years, and we have 4 kids, all graduated from Cam High. Our 2 oldest daughters graduated from college in engineering. Our 2 sons are currently in college studying engineering, and my husband is also an electrical engineer at Point Magoo, so it sort of runs in the family. I came to Ventura County in 1983. That was when I was working for Chevron at the time right out of school, and they moved their office to Ventura, and that's what brought us to Ventura County. I worked for them for 8 years on various California oil fields. In 1990, I became pregnant with our first child, and I left Chevron and started my own consulting practice, which I had for 15 years. It gave me the flexibility to raise my children. I went back to fully employed ranks in 2005 to work for Orchard Petroleum, also located in Ventura. I became president of Orchard in 2008 and retained that position until the company was sold in 2012. I'm currently employed at Interact, an engineering consulting firm for the oil and gas industry, also located here in Ventura. I also teach classes for the industry nationwide. I taught the drilling engineering class at USC for 7 years, and I'm currently on the Petroleum Department's advisory board for the University of North Dakota, where my son goes to school. So energy and education are sort of the cornerstones of my career, and they're what I know best. My primary reason for supporting the oil and gas industry is that I believe the U.S. needs to become energy independent. How do we do that? It's probably going to be a combination of oil and gas, geothermal, wind, solar, and possibly nuclear energy. I believe it's a matter of national security to make ourselves independent of any potentially hostile nations. Without energy, our country will grind to a halt. It's unacceptable that we should give that power to anyone outside our nation. Secondly, the jobs in American oil fields can never be shipped overseas. The oil industry offers high-paying jobs with good benefits. Not many U.S. companies offer that anymore. California supports farmers because we understand the relationship between the farm and the food on our table. My hope is that California will also support its oil industry as it understands the relationship between its oil fields and the gas in our cars, our airplanes, the trucks that stock our stores, our electrical power plants, as well as numerous plastic, nylon, and other household products. I've given you a list of all the products that are made from petroleum. It's a long list, and if you think about your life and the lives of your family without those products, I think you'd agree with me that oil is a pretty vital part of our economy and our quality of living. We can't do it alone. We need the support of government and of our community. California is the number 3 oil producing state in the nation, only behind Texas and North Dakota. We surpassed Alaska just a few years ago. So California's oil is very important to the nation, and I hope that you'll join me in supporting production of American oil from American soil. Thank you for your time and attention.
Thank you. Thank you for coming this morning. We've been getting...
I say just thank you for this list. There's a lot of things that I knew were on oil, but I didn't know some of this. It's amazing.
Yeah, we don't just burn all of it for to mobilize ourselves. Reusing it.